Alright guys, off-season time after a close yet so far race to get to the World Series, one game away. Anyway, let's go look at how we did. So, in terms of our manager, because I have not looked at that yet. Let's see. We got a lot of personnel leaving, so we're going to have to do that, but payroll's going down? What? We just got you to, like, nearly the World Series, and you want our budget to go down? Oh, my mother. I mean, I think this is just the easiest void. Yeah, no, you're not getting your money. You are not getting your money. I do not care. He's compensation eligible. I don't think he's worth that. I can just tell you that right now. I agree with that. I do agree with this. Absolutely. Bo Bichette's not really it. So I'll probably see what we can do. I don't think there's really many solutions for shortstop, though. We have this, but this guy's far away. Very far away. Did good in rookie ball. And he's going to be an A-ball to start next year, but he's got a long way to go. So, building the farm. We're doing pretty good there. Draft record, we got improved. That's good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Now we got a lot of people that left, so I'm going to have to replace a lot of this. You're joking, right? I'm sorry, this guy is sticking on our team after the postseason. After what he did, man. Oof. Anyway, we're going to get some stuff set up and work on some stuff, and then I'll come back and talk to you about a little bit of it. Alright, guys, here's our rewards real quick. There you go. Don't care about the AL like usual. And so far over here, I'm not done yet, but so far over here, not bringing him back. I'm actually bringing him back. I don't know if it's, but I'm bringing him back on a 2-year deal. I'm gonna keep this guy on a 2-year deal for us because I like his stuff and I want to keep that stuff on our team. So we're gonna keep him around for 2 more years. And then it's a lot of these other guys. I'm still kind of deciding this. I did depart with him. And yeah, these two I gave qualifying offers to because they performed very nicely. And either we get to keep one of them or both with this, or both of them will just be like, nah, I don't want this. And then we just get a draft pick. So always smart to do the qualifying offer. This guy, though, wants a lot of money. And I liked having him on the team. But he's a bullpen guy, not a starter. And I'm not making him start. He's not going to start with us. Maybe for another team he will, and maybe he'll be great. But he's not going to start for us. And yeah, of course, the goal on him to ask for $6 million is pretty funny. But yeah. And of course, we just signed basically all the minor leaguers that don't want a major league offer. We are bringing back. Yeah. So that's it for now. I'll get back to you with our development lab. Alright guys, I think this is going to look like our development lab. So our 2 highly touted prospects, I want them to get this K rate down. So, because obviously that's going to be a big part of their success is if they can get that K rate down. So that's what we're having both of them work on. And we have a couple of guys working on their defense, especially center field. I've said that a million times. He needs to improve his defense center field. He probably won't, but I'm going to do it anyway. This guy's actually probably going to develop more to be a hitter as of right now, but yeah, I'm trying to work on his control, see if he can improve that a little bit. He might end up just being a hitter. Like I said, it's just kind of more likely, but we're going to have him work on his control. And yeah, lots of 2 strikes approach because really want to get those Ks down. So that's going to be our development lab. Obviously, we'll have guys coming through here to improve their defense throughout the offseason. I hope we get this guy. I think we found a cheat code. Look at this. Perfection. Prevent arms, legendary. Legs, legendary. Back, legendary. Other injuries, average. Looking very good. Hopefully we get him. There's a few others in here too that are pretty good, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I don't know how this guy ended up on the waiver wire. A guy with 1,000 OPS? I mean, he's not a great defender, but I don't know, man. I mean, he's extremely popular too. I don't know why you'd put him on waivers. That's stupid. We're going to put a claim in him, though, I think. What's her salary at? Finances. Next year, salaries. Where is it? Projected is 151 mil as of right now. I think it's honestly smart to get him anyway, because here's the thing, right? Like, let's say we don't want him. Let's say I'm just like, I don't need this guy on my team. We just trade him. We can trade him to a different team, dude. Like, there's not a big deal. Obviously, he is fragile, but this is a good hitter, and if we keep him, then we got a great hitter on our team, and if we don't, then, well, that sucks, but I doubt we'll actually get him. I think they'll pull him back. No, like, it's just a weird thing in the game. I don't know why that happened. There's also a few other decent kind of players on here. Especially guys with talent. I mean, that guy's not bad, but I kind of... Like, a lot of these kind of younger guys, like, look at this guy. Now, I don't know if I'd want to bring him up, but, I mean, there's definitely some interesting... I'm going to kind of look through this, though, and we'll see if there's anybody else I want to pick up from the waiver wire. And if not, then we'll just kind of keep going. I mean, are we really shocked about this? No. We're really not. A lot of the people are reacting, so that's good. Sadly. Oh, he got... Wow, Texas got him? Oh my god. That is probably the biggest blunder I think I've ever seen in this game. Like, who in the right mind would try to bring a guy like that through the waiver wire? That kind of sucks. That was the star bat we were looking for, but yeah. Funny enough, a lot of these teams want me, but it's definitely good to keep an eye out on this every once in a while. What is on the trip? Nobody. It's like nobody. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Alright guys, some good news here. We got some of our guys. We're keeping Joey Bart around. He's perfect and pretty cheap, so I'll keep him around for a little bit. This guy obviously has got his nasty stuff, and he's actually good in the clubhouse, so he's just literally the perfect kind of players we want to keep on our team, and we got a lot of these. Yeah, some of the coaches agreeing to their offers, and yeah, things are going good. Alright guys, I think this is a smart idea. He wanted a longer deal, but I didn't want to give him too long, so... But yeah, I figured he's definitely good enough to keep... He was actually a 3.5 star and he wanted more, but then he went back down to a 3 star. So now it's like perfect time to give him a little extension. We're basically getting through his ARB years, and we'll take 2 years of his free agency. I'm not feeling as confident about him as like a Kyle Harrison, so that's why I'm not giving him the super long deal. But this kind of a deal's a no-brainer. We get a good pitcher for a pretty good price, so we'll see we'll see if he takes that. But yeah, we're going to keep going. Alright guys, we didn't get a lot of awards this year. Well, actually we still got a few more, but Max Kepler did get the DH award. He still wants a lot of money here. We can maybe work him down a little bit. I'm honestly fine with the 1 year, and if not, we can try to negotiate or let him walk. I mean, that's kind of the problem. We have a lot of outfield, particularly with like these three, so I'll figure out something for that later. He'd definitely be nice to keep around, especially since we didn't get Yordan Alvarez, sadly. But we do need a star bat. And yeah, this is kind of the best one, which, I mean, he's kind of on a down year, so maybe we can negotiate a little bit stronger because he didn't have that great of a year, but he's not very good defensively. But we do need a star bat, and he would definitely fit that mold, so... But we'll see what happens. I'll probably try, but I'm not going to guarantee I'll sign him. He definitely would be very good, though. Alright, we got lots of news now, but we have, obviously, Kyle Harrison won the Cy Young Award. I think he absolutely deserved it. There was just no doubt about that. He was just the best pitcher. And, of course, Webb, fought him, too. But, yeah, our team pitching-wise, very good. Carson Wissenhunt is also very good, so we got a good rotation. And Sleazeball is the cap of the year, or the manager of the year. So, loving it. We had a good year. I mean, it definitely was not how we wanted it to end, but yeah, no, we had a good year. Hopefully, we can improve the team. I think this is a good trade. I think we're going to go for this one. I mean, obviously, Sets looks like it, but I mean, if you've seen how he's done in real life, I think anyone would want to make this trade. The guy has been insane this year. But honestly, this guy can play good left and right field. He can kind of fill in at center field if need be. He's a leader. He's got speed, which is what we need, because that's a goal we need to do. And not to mention, this could be maybe we don't keep Matos because we got a guy like this. Maybe, maybe not. I just like it because Nick Gordon, he was not good for us at all offensively. He's not bad defensively, but I have other options that I would like to turn to. We have Perdomo for second. We have other options for this guy. And we're getting basically a good outfield depth piece. And we can get rid of the Gray experiment. But yeah, I'm going to complete this. I actually really like that trade. Of course, they like the trade, but yeah, no, I think he'll be nice for us. He'll be a nice little addition. I don't know what we're going to do for this, though. I mean, this guy's probably going to go anyway. He's just not been it. He's not been it offensively, so... I'm actually going to see if we can shop him around right now. See if there's anything we could get. Huh. So multiple one. Interesting. Semyon. No. I mean, he's been good, but... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to think about it. Alright, guys. Well, I actually have looked at this one. I'm like, this is actually not bad. And let's think about my reasoning. So... This guy, he's not bad, but I'm kind of got Quan now for that role, so. And this actually was the most interesting because this guy can actually play a decent enough third base, and there's definitely decent stuff to like here potentially. Obviously, it's a prospect, so it's kind of iffy. He's in the Dominican League right now, but. I mean, that's the big thing about this move. I guess this is also minor league depth right here. The guy can at least hit a little bit. If he needs to come up, he can hit a little bit in the corners. These guys, honestly, I'm probably just going to release them. I just don't want these guys on our team. They're just going to kind of be DFA'd. They're both going to be DFA'd, but... I like the prospect here. I like this. There's a lot to like about this guy. There's potential in him. And honestly... I don't need this. I think I can find other solutions for this, but yeah, I think we'll go with this trade here. And I'm going to go ahead and do what I said, and I'm just going to... Yeah, no. Can I waive? Yeah, we're going to waive both of these guys. No. And then we'll put him up there, and that clears that solution. All right, anyway, I'll keep going with our off-season here. We got our guy, ladies and gentlemen. We got our guy. We brought back Listen Hunt. He's definitely been good for us. Was very happy with how he did in the postseason. He's been a solid enough pitcher for us in the regular season. Looking forward to seeing how he keeps developing for us. He does have an opt-out his third year, which he'll probably take, but... Well, I guess that benefits us a little bit, too. It does benefit us a little bit, too, but... Yeah, that's what we got. We're gonna keep going with our off-season. Yeah, we lost very hard on this. A lot of these guys got a lot more money. And both of these guys did file for free agency as well. So definitely some interesting moves to be made here. I'll definitely probably do a few more trades, and we're going to just look at free agency. We definitely got to improve this team, especially, like, we need that big power bat, so... And I got to look at our roster, see how things are looking. But, yeah, we're going to keep going. Alright, guys, here's our ballot. And when it comes to this, I tried negotiating with him, but he has so much interest, he will not budge on his offer. He wants a ton of money. Like, this is the best offer I gave him. At least he's went down on the years a little bit. He has went down on the years a little bit. I'd still want to go down a little more, but... Guess we can take a look now, see what we can do. That's probably the most I would offer him. Yeah, he's still not budging on that. Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye out for that, but yeah, he's just too expensive. At least the years have come down on him. It's a little bit better. I mean, we do need that kind of bat. That is the problem. Ugh, jeez, man. But yeah, I've been obviously doing a little bit of these kind of smaller moves. Just kind of try to build up some depth a little bit. I think when it comes to this, I think the main guy I'm eyeing on... I don't know why I keep setting to that. But the main guy I've been eyeing is a center fielder. Where is he? Yeah, this guy. Oh no, sorry, clicked wrong one. I've been eyeing Varsho, because this defense and center, perfect. And he's got some pop. Not the greatest contact skills, but plenty of pop. Decent enough speed to where he could steal some bases for you as well. We definitely have him steal plenty, and yeah, he'd hopefully be good. He doesn't have interest right now, so we might be okay for a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on that. That's probably like my big move that I'm going to make. Because my freaking GM's, or my freaking owner's like, you know, I know you did great. I know you got all the way to the championship series and you were one game from the World Series, but I think we need to cut payroll. Freaking hate him. That's freaking stupid. But yeah, that's probably going to be our move. Nobody is interested in him right now. Same thing with Chisholm, so we'll keep an eye on these two fellas. We'll see what happens with that. And yeah, I will let you know if anything happens. Okay, well, the guy got his money. Got 31 mil for 8 years. Sheesh. Tried negotiating it down, but he just had way too much interest, sadly. Just way too much. But yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on these two. These might be the sleeper picks of the free agency, but yeah, I think that's really the only thing I'm looking at. I want to kind of have a center field. This guy might just become a full-time DH. Or him, one of the two. One of the two is going to become a full-time DH. I don't know which one of you two. Probably him, because he's a better hitter, so he'd probably be better as the full-time DH. But yeah, I'll think of this stuff more. We might be doing a few more trades as well. I'm just trying. I want to improve this team somehow, And I don't know if I want Ober in the rotation, honestly. I like Harrington in the rotation. I liked when I saw him back in this trade, and I was like, yep, this was the guy I wanted. And yeah. Funny enough, he's actually an 81 ranked prospect. He's not anymore, though, but yeah, we'll see. We'll keep playing, and we'll see if there's any moves I'm going to make. Okay, well, good news and bad news. He improved his defense at third base, 50 now. He's solid now at third. I hope we can have him up in the big leagues at some point, because I like his bat. And of course, this guy did not improve in center field, which is kind of the important one that we needed from all this. And update here, he's actually doing very well. He's not doing well, and these other guys aren't doing well, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of keep having guys improve their defense pretty much. I don't know who else I want to have improve, because he can't anymore. We definitely need to get a little more depth in our minor leagues here. I mean, we definitely have some star prospects, but beyond that, it's just kind of not. It's kind of underwhelming. I mean, that's what's carrying it. We have Brady Harris, and we have this guy. Like we have some impressive talent, and this guy's already going to A-ball. So I hope for the best, and I hope he can improve that strikeout, because that's going to really help him in A-ball if he can get that improved a little bit more. And I just gotta hope for the best for some of these guys. But yeah, let me just pick one more guy to improve defense. I could actually have him do something else if he wanted, but it's kind of a little late. Well, actually, did we want to do anything with Quan? I don't really want him improving his defense in left. I could have him try to improve in center field again. If that work, let's see. Yeah, we can have him try to improve center field again. I don't know if he will, but definitely worth a try. Alright, well, I'm going to be back if I make a move. Alright guys, Abreu signed for 10 mil to be a closer. Yeah. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good deal. I don't know if like that's kind of the problem. I don't really know if I want to get a reliever, because I'm kind of more focused on trying to get a bat. And yeah. There's actually not a lot of interest down in these lower level bats, so we might be able to snag one for cheap kind of later, so that's going to be probably our move. We're probably just going to be very thrifty. That's probably just the strat, and just be very thrifty and just do that, you know. Tends to be the smart move sometimes, you know, just make the thrifty move. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that. We're gonna get somebody. Don't worry about that. We are going to get somebody. All right. Well, Rule 5 draft. I don't know if there's really anybody that's piquing my interest. Our scouting director wants us to take this first baseman, which, I mean, he's got power and he's got a lot of the peripherals there. You like a lot of this. But, man, 40 Ks, dude, that is not very good for the major leagues. I'm just going to tell you. You want at least 45. Like, that's just kind of like my lowest bar. That I'm like, yeah, it's acceptable. But, yeah, I don't think there's really anybody here worthwhile. Still not much happening when it comes to... Oh, that guy's not bad. Doesn't have a lot of power, though. We need a power bat. Like, that's kind of the thing we need, is a power bat, so...
we have to strive to find a power bat in the midst of all of this, but that guy's actually not bad. If I wanted to get rid of Joey Bart, this actually probably wouldn't be. This would probably be the guy. Yeah, if I want to get rid of Joey Bart, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I like Joey Bart. Alex Verdugo. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, no, I don't really have much interest in a lot of the guys here. There's just not really a lot that are piquing my interest in terms of players. I did protect a lot of the guys that I thought were going to get picked, and it seemed like they would have gotten picked, like especially a catcher. I'll show you real quick here. There was a catcher that I put on here. It was this guy. Yeah, this guy definitely would have gotten picked up. I was looking at his stats and how well he did in Double A. I'm like, yeah, he definitely would have gotten picked. So, I mean, that's the thing. He's still young, and like I said, a lot of these guys could potentially come at 2.5. I mean, think about this guy. He did well in Double A hitting wise too, and he's got very good defense. So, it's one of those things. But yeah, I think we're not going to do much with the Rule 5 drafts. So, yeah, that's about, because there's just really not much to say. Nobody from our team got picked, so we avoided that pain, which, if you look at my transactions, that's easily the thing that's destroyed me, is these. Like, this guy turned out to be apparently a very good starting pitcher. Like, actually a good starting pitcher. We don't need that, though. We got 50 million starting pitchers, but this one kind of hurt a little bit, too. He hasn't even been doing that well offensively. He did improve enough, though, this year. But, man, it's just, he still is not really hitting very well. But, yeah, no, he's provided good defense for them. This trade right here was easily the one that hurt me the most, was this one. I did not expect him to be this good. But, yeah, that was about the only one that hurt. And this one's apparently still generating us some value, which is kind of shocking. He actually hit better, so we'll definitely keep him around for a little bit. Not much longer, though. Yeah, and then, yeah, the signings there. Still nobody interested in Varsho. So, yeah, we're going to keep an eye out, and we'll make some moves probably soon. You know, I'm pissed about this, by the way. Like, I gave that guy a similar deal to that, and he did not want it. So, that's kind of annoying. I was actually looking at him because it was like, yeah, you know, hey, maybe a reliever, you know? Wants more dollar. What does he want? Meet demand. Is it one of those bugged out deals? Probably. Probably one of those bugged out ones. Anyway, it's been kind of slow after. I mean, none of the bigger guys have signed yet. No Kepler or this guy yet. Like I said, I don't plan on probably bringing back either. This guy's going to be 34. And I know he did very good with us, but I'm honestly like leaning more towards Varsho. So Varsho appeals to me a little more. Nobody has interest in this guy? Oh, that's why. I remember now. I was wondering, I was like, what? I was like, yep, he's injured. This guy wants a ton of money. I don't know if there's the market for that. I mean, he definitely is a good pitcher. He'll probably get a fair amount. He probably won't get 20 mil, though. You know, let me enter the ring. Let me see. What if I did 15 mil? Just for fun. Let's see what happens. Because I'll trade Duvall. I will trade Duvall for this guy. Because Duvall can get us some prospects and stuff now. So let's see. Let's do 15 mil each year. Let's see how you like that. You probably won't, but... Okay, what about 18 mil each year? That's probably about as high as I would go. I don't want to pay more for a reliever. That's just too much at that point. But we're already paying a lot for, and he's probably gonna want this. Doval's gonna want this kind of money anyway. So no, they're not. Okay. Well, we'll come back at a later date then. We probably won't get him though. And I don't want to sign this guy because this guy's hurt, and I don't know what he's gonna do when he gets back. But he's still available. It could be one of those where we might just give a guy like that a shot and just see what he got for a year. If he's willing to take a year deal. Yeah, he doesn't want a year. Yeah, I don't want to give him that. Anyway, we'll be back later if I decide anything. Alright guys, this guy kind of came back up in my radar, and the big one is actually this. Because he wants a vesting for that second year, but if you see here, he's not even had a season where he's thrown more than 180 innings, so I think we can play around with this, backload that a little bit, and see what he'll say. Because the likelihood he's going to take that deal is honestly, he's not budging on that. He wants the money down here. God, he's a fighter. Okay, now he wants to accept it. Okay. Well, we'll see. He's got a lot of interest, but the big thing I look at him is that he's very good in this. Not a lot of control in this, but he does have nasty stuff. He does kind of remind me of Jordan Hicks in a sense, but a lot cheaper, and honestly, I see him more in the bullpen anyway. But you never know, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Varsho's still on the table. Although there's really not a lot of interest in those. Like, the 3 stars don't get a lot of interest in this save. I don't know what it is. They just... A lot of these 3-star play, like, this guy would be lovely on a team. It's just not a lot of interest in him. Which, I mean, we're probably going to get in the market for him, I can tell you that. Well, guys, are we surprised that he signed? He's been awful with us. I don't know why they're shocked. I don't know why they're shocked about this. I was not going to bring him back. And we get a first-round pick out of it. But yeah, they wanted 23 mil. I wasn't going to give them that. But just like look at how bad he was for us last year. Like, he just did not do the job. That did go down a lot, but we're going to hopefully make a move at some point to improve that. But yeah, Walker signed for 9 mil. Wow. That's probably gonna come back to bite him. All that money for that kind of a starter, dude. Jesus, man. This guy doesn't have interest either, and he could play short too. It's like, what the frick, man? He actually might be better than Perdomo, but how much is he gonna want when everything's all said and done? Like, what's his contract gonna look like? I'm just keeping an eye on this guy. This guy's wants haven't changed, and he's just there's no interest for him right now. So I'm going to keep an eye on him though, because I don't want him going anywhere. That's the last thing I want, is for that guy to just walk away. And yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like right now. Hopefully that can actually come to fruition, but I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's funny. All his interests just seem to disappear. Apparently Los Angeles is interested in him. Didn't say that, though. What about, not that guy, but what about, is Varsho still good? Or am I going to have to start? No, he's still fine. Okay. I just got to keep an eye on him. He's our gem. He's our diamond in the rough, so I got to make sure he's not getting interest. Alright, I thought about this trade. This was offered, and I decided to actually pull the trigger on it. This kind of sucks to get rid of Joey Bart, because he's been very good for us as a backup catcher. But what I decided was that this would help, not a lot with money, but this is going to get us this guy, which is a pretty decent third shortstop. There'll be some good depth for us. And then Verdugo is also a good hitter, which obviously I don't expect, but he's just depth. He's depth. We need depth for that. We get rid of this guy, which I did actually... Actually, I did not protect him somehow. No, but this guy, I don't really like the prospect of him and at short, or at third, really. So this is just kind of a better move for us. I know Bart leaving kind of sucks. But yeah, Garrett Stubbs will be our guy up there now. So yeah, just kind of a move. Just kind of, it helps our prospect a little bit too. It helps this farm system a little bit more. We just have now another guy that would be solid. Yep, because he just fits right on in. Anyway, though, still keeping an eye on Varsho. He's our main guy. Crochet, I don't think I've heard anything about yet. Yeah, I haven't heard about Crochet yet. This guy I've already got, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, another time for updates. Bichette continues to fail at improving his defense at short, which is just going to completely make me sad. He supposedly improved, but I don't think he really did, because it's still 50. Maybe these got better, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really say, but he's going to go back to right field now, because, yeah, he's just better at right field. But, yeah, I don't know what else we're going to do with that, because he just... Like I said, Varsho's definitely my guy I've been eyeing, so... And that guy finally went off the market. Lots of kind of... It's been very slow. Not a lot of teams actually have a lot of interest in this guy, funny enough. Supposedly a team has interest. And apparently Los Angeles gave him an offer, but... Yeah, I'm thinking I'm moving on from him, and I'm just probably going to do a Varsho play. Because I like him in center field more, and he's actually good there, which is kind of pouring, because we just got rid of Joey Bart. I'll probably make a move on him soon. We're probably getting... I don't think the price is going to drop much on him. Much more, but we might be able to get him for a little bit cheaper. But I don't want to hold out forever, because I know that could screw me over. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on some of these guys as well. Just seeing if maybe we can just snag like a decent enough 3-star and put him on our team. Obviously, I've wanted to get that superstar hitter, but it's just, man, our kind of owner just screwed us over. They really did. I was not able to. Oh yeah, let me quickly do this. Do we want to prove his... I don't even know if he need... Well, yeah, we might as well. Might as well. He's still very good at third. I don't really have any complaints about him. Think we could have him improve in center? Probably not. But since this guy's going to be our main catcher, or our backup catcher now, might as well have him work on his ability back there. Alright, I'll be back in a bit if anything happens. Alright, well, Kepler is sadly gone. He signed pretty affordable, actually. Not too bad of a deal. That guy got 10 mil. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Varsho is dropping a little bit. His wants are starting to drop, which is perfect. That's kind of what I was looking for. I don't know if anybody's interested in him yet, but... Yeah, I definitely think he's a sleeper to get. But anyway, international signing time. And yeah, probably not going to go for a pitcher. Let me decide real quick who I'm going to pick. I think we got to go for Juan Soto. I'm actually dead serious. I think dead serious. Like, hear me out. Good power, good contact, boom combo, lots of home runs. Great defensively. We're going to definitely give this guy... We're going to definitely try to get this guy on our team. And we'll see how that turns out. We're probably going to have to spend all our money on him, but we'll see. Maybe we don't. Then we can kind of just come down here and get some thrifty moves, too. But we'll see what happens with that. I'll let you know.
Well, I thought this was pretty funny. Now they're named the Pelicans. Oh, and they actually changed the logo and every... What the... Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, though, it's preseason time, so that should probably drop... Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright. That's our deal for him. See, that's why you wait, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you wait. That is why you wait. Anyway. Alright. I like the, I love that move. I've been eyeing him, and yeah, now we finally got... Whoa, he's cheap too? Jeez, man. Man, maybe I should have went with him instead. Nah, I like him in center field more. Alright, well... Oh wait, who do we have a vacancy for? One manager. Okay, let me take care of that real quick. I don't know, just pick somebody decent, I guess. I honestly don't care. I just get somebody signed for that, please. Just get somebody signed for it. Alright. Well, we gave Varsho our deal. I will see about anybody else. Maybe there'll be some other frugal moves. Our frickin' they're just pissing me off, dude. Like, where's our money? Where's our frickin' money, man? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything as is because our loyalty went down because I had to get rid of some guys. Sadly, frickin' our ownership's not giving us more money. Where's our money, man? Give us some money. I still don't even technically have a DH, but... Well, we will in a second. Alright, I'll be back. It seems like the Dodgers are taking everybody on the freaking planet. I was not told that this guy wanted more money. Oh, wait, no, he did right. Oh, I got a day! Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. I had, no time to, negotiate a better deal. Oh, by the way, A-Rod and Andrew Jones got in. Congratulations, fellas. But... Okay, hell no. No. We're not having the Dodgers get you two. That is not happening. I don't think so. That is not happening. I am definitely not. Got $3 million for that guy. God, look at all this. God, I might get that guy too. And we might get that guy too, then we'll trade Perdomo. Good grief, man. Good grief, dude. All this, good players just sitting there. Just sitting there, man. My God. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out. I'll see how our roster plays out, and then maybe we'll sign somebody else as well. Varsho is a giant. People like him. We brought more interest back into the team. It was just a no-brainer, dude. $7.5 million for 3 years, dude. That is just a no-brainer. For that kind of defensive, we've been yearning for a good center fielder, and we finally got one. Albeit we have a problem with freaking shortstops still, but at least we fixed one of them. We fixed one of them this offseason. There's just no good options for shortstops, man. We just gotta hope that guy can get good, We just gotta hope that guy that's down there and all the way in rookie ball. Well, actually, no, he's in A-ball now. Sorry. Yeah, we just gotta hope this guy can just be good. We just gotta hope he can just come up here and just develop. That's all I can hope for. But happy about that. Varsho is on the team. That was just a no-brainer at that price. I don't know if I want to keep him now. I'm kind of regretting that. But yeah, I'm glad we got Varsho on our team. He'll be great in center field. He'll be our new center fielder, and then he will DH. And yep, he'll go right in there, right where Kepler was. And I have hope for him. I definitely do have hope for him. He's definitely got some good pop, so I'm hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. Oh yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep going. Alright guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I've just, there's just a constant bidding war for that guy. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to pivot. We're definitely gonna have to pivot from that guy. Alright, God dang it, dude. Somebody's, like, offering them, like, way beyond what I can afford. It's like they know. It's like they know he was good. Well, I'm gonna have to find somebody else. That guy can't really play. Yeah, there's a reason I had interest in him. God dang it. Everybody sees the name Juan Soto and I'm like, man, he must be good. Man, that stinks. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this guy now. Demand. Let me add a little bit. There you go. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to pivot a little bit, guys, with that. Jesus, man, this is what you get when you have all those freaking teams with so much money up there. Ugh. Freaking mother freakers, man. I wonder if there's, like, anybody else that'd be good. Yeah, he's okay, I guess. I don't know, that was, like, the guy I wanted, but we don't have international signing. We got 2, like, first-round draft picks. That's what we got from all that. I mean, I hope the draft class is very good this year. Well, actually, I don't know if the supplemental... Well, actually, no. I think they go up that far. They might. They're pretty big players, so... at least their loyalty's back to 80. Improved a little bit. Yeah, I just, like... Anyway, what I was actually wanting to talk about was this guy, because he wants so much money at this point. Like, he wants basically what I could get for, Brandon Woodruff at this point. Like, that's how bad it is. That's how bad his market has got. How tough his market has gotten. And it's like... Man, I honestly would just rather see what we can do with him. See if maybe I can give him, like, a cheap kind of maybe year or 2 deal. And just see what he takes. Because I wouldn't want to keep him around for longer than that, honestly. Because at that point, it's just kind of a joke. The problem is I don't really need a starting pitcher. That's kind of the problem. I mean, maybe, kind of. Maybe. But I was looking for a bullpen arm. That was, like, really what I was looking for. Clay Holmes was like, nope, I'm just going to go sign. And then Lopez was like, yeah, I'm going to the Dodgers. Because everybody just goes to the Dodgers nowadays. Just every freaking player goes to the Dodgers, man. It's just every player. Like, everybody just like, oh, Dodgers. I'm surprised this guy's still on the market, by the way. How much would he cost? $30 million. Are you on drugs? Dude, you don't even start. Yeah, you ain't getting that kind of money unless you freaking like freaking Garrett Cole, dude. Good grief. Guy's freaking wants all the money in the world. Dude, keep in mind, he blew a save against us, too. Don't forget that, guys. We freaking got to him in one series, and we freaking walked it off against him, too. It's just like, man, dude, in the postseason of all places. Jesus, man. Good grief. Yeah, he's not bad either, though. We could just trade Matos or something, but I don't... Or Jung-Ho Lee. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Jung-Ho Lee around, though. He's been fun. I like to keep fun around, man. I like having fun. I just wish I didn't have Bichette on the team. That has been the biggest frustration. Because he just cannot play the field. Did I get that guy, by the way? No, I did not yet. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out. Okay, Okay, well, I was here to talk about Woodruff because I was thinking about giving him a deal instead of... That's right, that's what I was here for. Because I looked at, like, that and it was like, that guy wants just so much money. And this guy, at least, is, still, like, very promising. He's got good stuff. Not the best stamina, but, like, the peripherals here are good. Great control. Good pitches. I probably would give him a 2-year deal. Let's see how he feels about that. If I give him a 2-year, we do No, no option. You don't get an option. 9 mil. Excuse me? Excuse me? Who? Excuse, dude. Nobody's giving you money, dude. Something deep. This is deep? I mean, it's not a bad trade for us, but I don't want him. I actually don't see what they see in him, though. I guess he was a second round pick, but I actually don't really like him, honestly. I wouldn't be against trading him, but it's just, yeah, they're not really offering anything that would be worthwhile. This guy's control's only 35. Freaking Dodgers, man. Why do they want everybody on the planet? Anyway, I'm going to be back. Well, in a shocking turn of events, the Phillies seem to have gotten him, and they made him a reliever. What the heck, dude? I was freaking offering that! Oh my god, are you freaking joking me, dude? And that guy got 28 million. Oh my god. I feel like that's gonna come back to bite a little bit. $28 million for that. Holy smokes, dude. Holy cow. That's nuts, truly. Oh, this guy's got good stuff. Man, dude, this has been quite a weird off season. We had one of our thrifty moves again, but man, we just were not able to get anybody. And our owner was just basically stuck the middle finger out and was like, nope, you don't get to get anybody. Because we're not letting you. We're not letting you. Yeah, this guy, yeah, he's definitely gone. I can just tell you that. He's definitely gone. But beyond that, yeah, I'm just trying to think about these kind of two gentlemen. Who's worth keeping, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out. We'll see what happens with these for now, but wait, how much did he get? Yeah, they gave him everything. God dang it, dude. They gave him literally everything. Those stupid guys with their frickin' extra money pisses me off. Anyway, I'll be back once we get somebody. Okay, well, I played the waiting game on him. I was very patient. I didn't rush out to get him. And now we got him for a 2-year, $20 million deal now. I went even cheaper than I started, so frugal. God, I'm so frugal. But yeah, well. And then we got some other decent guys here maybe we can consider, but we'll see what happens for now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, would you look at that? We got him. We got Woodruff to come on the team. Welcome aboard. Funny how that worked out, isn't it? We just played the waiting game. Sometimes you just wait to see how the market goes. You just find a guy like this for 10 mil a year. 3.5-star pitcher for 10 mil a year. I think that's a pretty good deal in my opinion.
And he's actually got more stamina than we thought. Ooh, that's even better. He was at 50. They say he's at 60. I'd actually prefer that. I'd actually prefer this over this, but yeah, I'll take it. I like the good fastball. Did we even get him yet? I did. I actually did. He actually did sign for us for that 4.4 mil. Now we have only 350,000. And I don't think there's really going to be anybody worth at that point. We can look, but I'm not going to count on it. Yeah, well, we got the power bat. That's what we're... I probably should have went for this guy instead. But... Nah. Whatever. Alright, well... That was our off season. I mean, we kind of basically just replaced what we lost, honestly. That's basically what we just did. When we got Stephen Kwan, I might see about another trade or two. Matos actually might go. I mean, I'm just kind of looking at her team. I don't really see a... Like, I'll be honest with you, I like Kwan a little more. I do like Kwan just that little bit more because of that speed. Just because of that speed, but, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna think about that if I want to trade Matos now or if I want to wait a little bit. We'll see. All right, I've been thinking long and hard about this one, but I think we're gonna make this. Actually, let me see how much money can I take off. Oh, I don't even need to pay him anything. Well, I'm glad I did that. But what we're going to end up doing here is we're basically just saying goodbye to this guy. He's been okay for us, but honestly, I've not been very happy with how he's performed overall. And like I said, the Varsho trade kind of put him out of a position because if you look here, we have Varsho. He's going to be our center fielder. That's just no doubt about that. He could play left field too. Apparently, he can catch. What the? Oh, he's actually not a bad catch. What the freak, man? Man, I got even more than what I thought from him. Dang. Anyway, this guy, he's okay, but I don't like him in center field. I think in left field, he'll be phenomenal. He'll be better than what Matos can provide, and we got him for a few more years, so I think that's just kind of a no-brainer. Jung Ho Lee, I like him. I'm keeping him around. He's been money, so I don't want to move him. So, yeah, so that's why that guy's going. And as for this guy, he's been decent enough defensively for us, but as you guys can see, we got a perfect replacement that is cheaper right here. So, and he's got good work ethic and intelligence, which he doesn't have those. So, yeah. This is the move we're making. This is just going to kind of free up some slots on our team. And we can get in that guy. Maybe we can find somebody else out there too, maybe if we want. But this is the plan. This is what we're going to do. And of course, yeah, the pitcher here. Good depth pitcher. This kind of reminds me of my Harrington move I kind of did. He's got kind of that kind of feel to him. Honestly, he's got a lot of decent pitches already, and he can develop these pretty good. He's still only going to be about 24. He's got the good work ethic for it and low financial ambition, which is kind of important for us right now. So this is a trade I'm going to make. We're going to do that. Clear out some roster spots. That'll help. And I think we can throw in somebody here to improve their defense. Maybe? Yeah, sure. But yeah, it looks like he's going to exceed with that, which is what matters, but it's 5 days left. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan for our teams. Now this guy's going to move to our left field, and now we got to... Oh, wait. Yeah. That guy's going to be our left fielder. And this guy's going to be probably our DH for now. He's basically just going to adopt the role that Matos is. That's basically what Kwan is, and then maybe we'll figure out somebody for our second base, which is actually what we're going to go get right now. So, in fact, he doesn't even want it. Wow, he doesn't even... I mean, I'm going to give you about 2,200. How about 2,500? Okay. Perfect. That's our plan. That is our gold plan. And now when it comes to this, I don't know if there's anybody else worth trying to snag. Unless there's somebody that maybe wants just kind of a minor league deal too. Yeah, I'm willing to give him a minor league deal too. I like these plays, so. I like these plays. I like giving guys minor league deals. You never know what they give you. Give him a minor league contract for depth. And also give you a minor league contract for depth as well. And you too. Oh, there's that guy again. Remember him. Dang, this guy actually did really good in AAA. Okay, well, I'll get him back. I'll get him on our team. Wrong. I thought that was Guzman, but no. It's actually, no, that is him. Nope, that is him. Never mind. That is him. That is him. But yeah, we're going to just get some more depth for our minor leagues. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, guys, we signed him. And a lot of these guys are probably going to sign with us as well. And yeah. And what do we have? What's our last? Oh, second base. That's right, second base. Do you think he could learn? I'll just put him at second base for now. I'll have Westberg at second base for now. Whoa, we have a lot of people missing over here. First, second, third, short, left field. He's our center fielder. He's our left fielder. Kwan's our DH. Weird DH, but that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to run it. I'll move you up 4. There we go. God, that was such a steal. Alright, well, we're going to go through whatever we can to get, and then we're going to see how guys did on their development. Okay, guys, well, the big news, and this is great, is this guy absolutely killed it. He absolutely nailed it. And now that's up to a 35. Which is huge. That's what I wanted him to work on. That was like the big thing I needed him to work on this offseason. Get that strikeout down. Because if he can, because then that'll allow him to perform hopefully well. Oh, he already has technically a year. That's actually crazy. It's because of this. Whoops. Whoopsie. Apparently his potential's down, sadly. He's still a 4 potential. I'm not too worried about that. But anyway, yeah, that was like the big one. Everybody else didn't improve, sadly, so kind of disappointing. But now we're just going to kind of throw guys out there just to kind of improve their defense, maybe. Because why not? I don't really care about his defense, I'm just going to be honest with you. Why not? Why not, buddy? Go have fun. Just go have fun. Everybody just do what you can, improving your defense. Are we done, Quan? Oh yeah, improve your defense too. Alright. And that's how we're going to finish up spring training. Alright, well, we're going to get through spring training. I'll let you know if I do anything else. I mean, bad news on our development front. Both of these guys are down to 4 stars now. I mean, they'd still be good if that's how they ended up, but that's not good to see, obviously. Oh, he took a 1-year, $4.6 million deal. I'm telling you, man, it's just... That's why you wait. You wait for those guys. You wait for them. You can maybe pick them up for a good deal. Oh, yeah, how's been the... Has he been gone up yet? Oh no, he's not even up. These guys need to be up in here, training. Sorry. You get all these guys up here, so they can at least show me what they got, you know? And I guess I'll have these guys come in spring training as well, because they are our talented prospects, obviously. Well, what happened to this guy? Oh yeah, it was a free agent signing, that's right. He should be probably in AAA. Yeah, he should be in AAA. I was wondering where all these guys were doing down there. Okay, Brady. Wait, where's Brady at? Oh, there he is. I'll call him up. Alright. Alright, well, we're going to continue with spring training. Okay, well, he got hurt. Only 2 to 3 weeks, though, so that's not a big deal. He might be back before. He'll probably be gone a few days, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Anyway, let me just quickly do this for you guys. Get to live, just kind of sim through these real quick. No improvement there. Alright. And then let's go. Okay. Now we can take a look at how some of our guys did. We had a solid enough spring, so Jung Ho Lee, glad I kept him. Again, glad I kept him. Stephen Kwan didn't do too bad for us in spring either. Obviously, we are going to need to probably fill that. Okay, but yeah, so that was how our spring went. I'm going to go figure out now how to deal with this roster.
So, can I say my season's over? I think our season's already over before it began. This guy's gone for 11 months now. Oh, that's just brutal. That's really brutal. I don't know how we're going to overcome that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how we're going to overcome that, man. Like, we're without 2 of our starters right now. Albeit one of them's going to come back quick. Man, I probably got a guy that prevented arm injuries. Yeah, he's like legendary. Oh, but rehabbing from him is terrible. Oof. Well, that's just brutal for us. That is brutal. We're going to have to piece stuff together, but I will be back and figure that out.
Alright, guys. A lot of tough decisions, but I think this is how we're going to look. Reluctantly, I'm going to give him a start or 2, but yeah, he's probably going to be gone once Woodruff comes back. Because, yeah, he gets a lot of money for not being very good, sadly. Hunter Brown did well in his outings, so I think he's going to be the guy that I give the nod to. Harrington didn't do good this spring, but we're going to run him out there, because what he did last year in the postseason, of course. And then, yeah, Wisenhunt, Harrison. Of course, the usual suspects out here. This guy, obviously, he did fantastic this year, so I think he's going to get his shot in the bullpen to see if he can be successful or if his walks are going to bite him. We'll see. And then our lineups here. This guy actually decided to make our backup catcher because of this, and he's a little bit better defensively, so we have Luciano. We're going to give him a shot at first because he hit well for us last year. This guy, shouldn't be surprised about this. He didn't do that great, but he had a good on-base percentage, so that was good. He doesn't strike out a lot, so I feel like he'll do better than how he did here. And, of course, he's going to be basically what Perdomo is. And, yeah, pretty much everybody else, usual suspects. I had some tough decisions, though, because Verdugo actually really had a good spring. But if there's one place you don't want to have to be with is the outfield, because yeah, our outfield's pretty much locked. So, and yeah, Jung Ho Lee also did very well. But yeah, so that's about what we got for that. I think we got opening day coming up. I think everybody's training's about to be finished though. Yeah, our predictions are gonna suck now without freaking Webb in there. Winning season, oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Well, okay, but this is our defensive stuff. Most of the guys didn't improve. Westberg did improve. He's actually not that bad at second base now. Ooh. Man, and then Quan also did very well, but I didn't really see a change. So sadly, our prospects are now out of the top area now. Maybe we should have got him all along. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, we'll go take a look at the predictions. Probably really bad now. No, they actually predict us to go 84 and 78 somehow, despite having no Logan Webb. And Wisson Hunt's really going to be apparently a good pitcher along with Kyle Harrison. Well, I know Kyle. Yeah, I mean... Well, hopefully, we're going to hope for the best this year. That Logan Webb injury really screwed us over, probably. Obviously, we are going to get... Thank God we did get frickin' Woodruff. God dang, dude. The problem is we don't know when he's going to be back. And I don't want really Ober up there. So what's probably going to end up happening is I'll probably end up calling up this guy or something. He's actually a fan favorite, so I might end up bringing him up. Because Ober is just terrible. He's just not been good for us at all. You hope the control will pay off, but he's just not been good. So he'll probably get the cut at some point. But yeah, that's about all I got for you today. This is definitely long and painful. Off-season really did suck, though. I really wasn't given a lot to work with. It was very frustrating. It's very frustrating to work with, but... yeah, hopefully we can find a way to be successful this year. I don't know how I feel about this year. Our offseason was not as good as last year. I can tell you that. We did have some thrifty moves, though. But just a lot of frustration not getting some of the guys I was looking for, especially some bullpen improvement would have been nice, because we're pretty much running out the same bullpen again, except this guy's going to get more of a run now. And a rotation is without Webb, it's going to be a downgrade. But we got that starting pitching depth. Thank God we did. Thank God we brought some of these guys around. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.